Welcome back to the How Women Write podcast. This is Jacqueline Fish, your host, and I am reading my book, Writing with the Moon. And I am covering one sign per session. And today we're going to read Taurus. Feel free to jump around based on what zodiac season we're in and where the moon is today. Taurus, I persevere. Sun dates, April 20th to May 20th. Symbol, the bull, a symbol of strength, tenacity, virility, and power. Left alone, a bull will happily graze. Ahem, right. But if he's bothered, he'll charge. Taurus is known for its calm and peaceful demeanor, but when angered, watch out. Element, earth, the foundation, like grass or a meadow. Mode, fixed, move steadily and consistently. Energy, feminine. Even if its symbol, the bull, is a dude, grounding ideas and developing patiently. Ruling planet, Venus, symbolizing love, money, pleasure, grace, beauty, and art. House, second. The second house represents your values, resources, and sense of security, including how you earn and spend money. It's about material and personal stability and growing what you truly value. Body parts, throat, neck, ears, jaw, lower teeth, thyroid gland. Pair, Scorpio. Metal, copper. Beauty, love, artistry, and sensuality. Gems, emerald, associated with Venus in preserving love. Rose quartz, self-love, protection. Diamond, strength, commitment, endurance. Colors, green, abundance, growth, stability. Yellow, warm, optimism, clarity. Orange, creativity, vitality, comfort. Brown, grounding, reliability, security. Soft pink, nurturing, calm, affection. Flowers, rose, love, beauty, passion. Poppy, rest and imagination. Essential oils, rose, calming and uplifting, love, emotional balance, aligns with Taurus's appreciation for beauty. Patchouli, grounding, stability, and a connection to nature. Sandalwood, relaxation and promoting comfort. Lavender, calming, peaceful, serene. Bergamot, mood booster and joy. Ylang ylang, love and sensuality. Mantras, I have, I am beautiful, I am love. Keywords, abundance, accumulate, aesthetic, art, asset, blessed, calm, certain, comfort, completion, consistent, continue, convenience, craftsmanship, earnings, earthly, expertise, faith, finances, finishing, flourishing. Generous, grounded, high class, income, innate. Lavish, lifestyle, luxurious, money, natural, organic. Patience, peace, possessions, prosperity, real, reliable, security, sensibility, serenity, simple, steadily, steady, stability, sustain, texture, valuable, wealth. Content inspiration, follow through, completion, serving customers as opposed to trying to find new ones, staying grounded in who you really are, tuning into yourself, green, earth, plants, flowers, trees, texture, grounding, your body of work, your legacy, defining your values, healthy routines, being in nature, ecology, generosity, sense of self-worth, personal possessions, speech, the throat, our ability to provide for ourselves. Writing with this sign, Aries initiates and gets us moving, and Taurus keeps going to create abundance and wealth. Persevere slowly and mindfully through your writing project today. Tap into the strong, stable, bullheaded energy to lock onto your goal and be relentless about making progress, tremendous or tiny. You can use this persistent, fixed energy to work for you and support your writing goals. How Taurus writes could be just as important as what Taurus writes about. Sit in your reliable spot where you know it's practical for writing to happen. Look to your writing space to provide comfort and security, like a favorite cozy blanket, candle scent, or essential oil. Maybe even working in one of the scents mentioned for Taurus. Now, notice how sensual your writing space is. Does it feel nurturing and serene? Does it feel good to you? You may want to examine all the other areas of your life too, to make sure everything is in good grounding order. Earthy vibes will feel nurturing and grounding. Maybe you'll write outside, at a cafe, on a patio, while moving just a little slower, taking your time to communicate, all while looking after yourself. Slow down and savor the writing process. How can you tune into your body and feel what it's trying to say right now? Maybe there's a luxurious and passionate quality in your writing that wants to come through. High Vibe Taurus. Your readers rely on you to show up with a new piece of writing when you said you would. Come to rely on yourself and trust your hard work is paying off. Let every aspect of your writing practice be satisfying, from your food to movement to drafting and editing, and draw deep pleasure and connection from the entire writing process. Low Vibe Taurus. Getting annoyed about interruptions. Author Julia Cameron saw interruptions as corrections in trajectory. If you're in your focused writing flow today and it comes to an abrupt halt, take a deep breath before reacting. Being lazy about your writing practice, taking shortcuts, not wanting to do the work, and inflexibility are also low vibe expressions if they become toxic. It can be an effort to get that big bull moving. Taurus might also write tons and publish very little, keeping everything to itself and allowing it to stagnate. See where you can tap into the opposite sign of Scorpio for its intensity to help you get going. Nourishing body, mind, spirit. Body. Ground today before writing and throughout the day as often as you can by putting your bare feet on the earth. If it's safe, use your judgment. Make sure you're physically comfortable, including the clothes you choose to wear, and sip something warm throughout the day. A slow, sensual yoga practice with essential oils diffusing nearby may help you feel calm and in the flow. If you're feeling amped up, moving some extra heavy weights around might also feel good, and you'll feel powerful AF, strong like bull. Mind. Slow your mind down. Use it to sink into your body and notice how you feel. Commit to a routine to support your body without having to think too much. Spirit. What does your soul want to say? What would feel good to express? Maybe it's something that's been kept quiet for too long. New moon actions and prompts. New moon actions. Put your bare feet on the ground and ask, who am I? Eat nurturing food from the earth, maybe healthy versions of your childhood favorites. Create a designated writing spot that feels luxurious. If you're writing about a new to you topic and it's not flowing, be patient with yourself and the process. Trust that the flow will come. It just needs to find you working. Even if it's 15 minutes, settle in at the page and start moving your fingers. More than just setting new moon intentions, create a practical plan of action steps so you know what to do next and keep from stagnating. Focus on the practical details of your writing plan. Explore your relationship with writing and money. New moon writing prompts. My writing routines and habits need some grounding here. I can serve my current customers even more powerfully. I love. I'm grounded in. This is deeply nurturing. Thank you. Yes, more please. I create abundant flow with my words. I anchor. I have clarity now. Waxing moon actions and prompts. Waxing moon actions. Take your time to write your drafts today. Go slow and savor the experience. Pay attention to your throat as you write and breathe. As you write, make sure you're writing how you'd naturally speak. Read it aloud to check for any words you wouldn't naturally say. If the words aren't budging onto the page, grab your phone and try some talk to text while taking a walk or sitting in nature. Taurus rules the throat, so speaking may be easier than writing today, though writing is still an expression of your voice. Build a predictable routine to help you anchor your writing habits. Maybe you'll create designated spots in your home for certain kinds of writing, such as writing drafts on your couch and editing at your desk. Changes in new topics could feel jarring today. See how you can accept this and know that if you pause and stay open, you might become more comfortable with the shift later as the moon changes signs. Waxing moon writing prompts. When I make progress on blank, I feel. This might be complicated now, but I trust this is simple under the surface. I'm bringing relentless focus to. I value. My writing routine. I'm pushing toward. The last time I saw something through. I sustain. I will complete. I succeed in writing. Full moon actions and prompts. Full moon actions. Since the full moon energy sticks around for about a week, set up your writing life for the next several days. Your space, food, movement, schedule. Focus and follow through while staying open to where you might need to change course. Write the hard thing directly from your heart, the thing you can put your head down and bullhorns up and stay committed to seeing through. While you might normally want to avoid messy writing so you can follow the tried and true, predictable path, use your focus and determination to bring practicality to the mess and order to the chaos. Take your time communicating and be mindful of the power of your words. Remember pleasure. Maybe even write it on a sticky note and keep it where you'll see it as you work to recenter yourself back to pleasure if you find yourself stressed or feel some tension in your neck. Notice any areas of your writing life or in pieces of writing where you're stubbornly holding on to anything. Let go of anything keeping you from expressing your voice authentically. Full moon writing prompts. While writing, I noticed I need. I find pleasure. I'm going to say this even if I'm scared. Slow and steady. I let go of any ideas of scarcity. There are always infinitely more things I can write about. I'm certain. I see increasing. I relish the writing process. Waning moon actions and prompts. Waning moon actions. Revisit your body of work and write gratitude for your favorite creations. Review your list of unfinished projects. Choose one project and a target completion date. What resources do you need to finish it? Who can help? Write it on your calendar and plan your finishing strategy. Do a practicality edit to your writing today, simplifying unnecessarily complex words, shortening sentences, and removing repetition. Read your writing aloud as you revise and ask yourself if it's clear and easy to follow. If you're feeling stubbornness kick in and not wanting to change your writing, notice where you can soften and be open to change that will serve and nurture yourself and even your reader. Waning moon writing prompts. I'm so glad I wrote. I'll finish blank before blank, and it will feel blank. To finish my writing project, I need. I'd rather be at peace about. I'm softening. I bring stability too. This brings safety. I'm fulfilled. With this, I have more than enough. This habit brings comfort. That is a wrap on Taurus as I read from my latest book, Writing with the Moon, Daily Practices to Unlock Your Voice, Write with Flow, and Align with the Power of Astrology. You can grab a copy by visiting theintuitivewritingschool.com or wherever you buy books online. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you for Gemini.